Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Wanda. Hi. In today's video, I will be testing out TeckWrap's heat transfer paper. We have 2 packets here, and these are the new glitter heat transfer papers. I have a blue and I have a green. I also have a packet of heat transfer mask in case we need it. I will be walking you through in Design Space on how to do the print and cut. Let's head over to Design Space and get started. Now that we're in Design Space, let's go up to New Project. Click on that, then click on Blank Canvas, and then click on Upload. This will pull up all the images you have saved on Design Space. And if you need to see more, just click on View All. And here you can choose whatever image you want to make. I'll be choosing this image. Therefore, click on the image. And then you'll get a pop-up. Click on View. And I accidentally clicked on the image twice. So I got 2 images. I'll just be deleting one of them. And now we'll be working with this image. We just need to resize the image since we're getting a warning sign. Click on the warning. And let's change the page size since this is a A4 paper. You change it on here, so once it's changed, just click OK and then go back to the warning and click on Auto Resize Image. This will let you print the image to the size that's permitted by Cricut. Now that we have the image on its size, let's continue. You can save it as a project if you like. For this image, we don't need to use the mirror option, so it stays like that. Click on Continue and Send to Printer. And now choose your printer. I'll be using an Epson 2803. I'll keep the bleed on. Click on Use System dialog and then Print. You will get a window behind Design Space, so click on that. And now you will choose Media and Quality. Click on that and then click on Quality. Change it from Normal to Best. And lastly, click on Print. Now that we're about to print our image, keep in mind, as I mentioned, that this is an A4 paper. So make sure you change that on your printer setting. Let's open the packet up. In here comes 15 sheets. And we also have instructions to help us. We also have our paper. These papers come with the TeckWrap's logo on it. So this lets you know that's the back of the paper. And there's our glitter. I will be using regular ink with a regular printer. And as we can see, it's compatible. All right, this is how the image looks. Looks so vivid. I will be using this TeckWrap standard track mat to place my image on it so it can be cut. Don't forget to put your image exactly the same way it appears on Design Space so that it gets cut properly. And with that being said, let's go cut the image. I will be cutting my material on iron-on glitter. So click on that and then go cut your material. What the machine is going to do now is just read the registration marks before it starts cutting, and then it will cut your material. All done cutting. Now let's use this pin pen from TeckWrap so we can do the weeding. See how that went. I'll just fast forward this part so it's not taking as long. I want to suggest to put a little bit of more pressure when cutting your material, just to make sure. So that we did perfect. I will not be using a mask just because my design is so big and it's just all one piece. I don't really need to use a mask. Now let's just go to the heat press and press our design. It says on here on our instructions that we could use 155 Celsius to 165 Celsius or 310 Fahrenheit to 330 for about 15 to 20 seconds. So I'll be using 310 Fahrenheit. As I mentioned, I'm going to set my heat press to 310 for 20 seconds. I will first take the moisture out of my shirt and also lint roll it. While that is heating, let's just take this design off of the paper very carefully. Do not pull on it or you'll be stretching the material. As I mentioned, you can use one of the heat transfer masks if you have a design that's complex. In this case, this design is just a whole one piece, so I won't be using it. Here is our design. This is what it looks like. Turned out beautiful. Lastly, make sure you center your design before pressing it. And this is how this turned out. You can see the blue glitter. Turned out beautiful. Let's do a test wash and see how this holds up. On the instructions, TeckWrap says we need to wait 24 hours before washing. It also recommends to turn your garment inside out and use cold water. It also recommends machine wash using mild detergent. Do not bleach or use any aggressive cleaning agents. Cannot be dry cleaned and do not iron directly over transfer. This is how it turned out, looking beautiful. And if you love glitter, you'll love this new heat transfer glitter paper. If you watched to the end and you like this video, don't forget to leave us a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. See you on the next video. Bye bye.